Alright, so this is the condensed version of Lesson 1. It's the CTS version where I'm cutting out all of the extra stuff and just getting to the bare bones. So here we go. A vector has magnitude and direction. It's represented by an arrow that if it's small, then the magnitude is small. If it's big, then the magnitude is big. Magnitude and direction, oh yeah, scalar magnitude only. So it only tells me how much of something. Magnitude is just a fancy word for how big or how much of any given quantity. There's no equation for that. We got a sneak peek there. Position. It's where you're at. Excuse me. Measured in meters. So if you're given a specific position, usually a coordinate, then that's exactly where you are. Distance is the path length that you walk or drive or ride your bike or fly your plane or fly a shuttle, whatever you're doing. That's your path length, also measured in meters. Displacement is a straight line from your ending to starting point that includes your direction. Remember that we want to make a triangle whenever possible. So if we start out here and then we walk over 3 squares and then we walk up 2 squares, then our distance is that total. So we walked over 3 and then we went up 2, and then our displacement is this straight line right here. And because these two, the y and the x-axis, are perpendicular to each other, that makes a nice right triangle. So that means this is just our hypotenuse. And as you'll see going forward, we're just going to solve the triangle. That's all we're going to do. All right. Continuing. Clock time is time that an event happens, measured in seconds. Time elapsed, how much time went by, also measured in seconds. You may be given something in hours, but we want it in seconds. You won't have to do a lot of converting between the two, but it's a good skill to know how to do. Speed, the rate your position is changing. So rate means that you are going over time. So our speed we'll use v, is our distance over time. Rate just means that you're taking something and dividing it by time. So it's changing with respect to time, is how we would say that. Velocity is the rate your displacement is changing. There's Hunter. Velocity is the rate your displacement is changing. So we're also going to use v, and then delta x over delta t. So now we're looking at our displacement, which is delta x, over the time interval, the time elapsed. Again, rate is just how something changes as time goes on. Our instantaneous speed or velocity is the speed or velocity right now. The average speed or velocity is the speed or velocity over a period of time. Both of those we want to be measured in meters per second. Not kilometers per hour, not miles per hour, meters per second. That's it.